there?
Yes, Your Honor, I am. Thank you very much. I'm here with Mr. Warmack.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him out now, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Mr. Warmack?
Yeah, hi, yes, this is he.
Okay, hold on a second. Did he complete his community service before I call this on the record?
He did complete it, but he has he doesn't have a letter because his pastor died, and I was going to explain that and see what we can do.
Right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kamari Warmack. This is ticket SP 13877308301. I apologize. This is one count of disorderly conduct. We are here today because he was to have completed community service in this particular matter. And I need to find out where we are. It looks like he has some money due too. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mark Magidson on behalf of Mr. Warmack. And Mr. Warmack, could you again introduce yourself to the court?
No, I haven't. I apologize about that. My name is Kamari Warmack.
All right. Counsel, you may proceed. We're here today to find out. I put the defendant 3-month delayed sentence, 20 hours of community service in lieu of cost and fine. So I'll need to find out about this $65 ordinance, local ordinance, but continue, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. I spoke with Mr. Warmack yesterday, I believe, and to inquire the status of his community service. He said he completed it with his church that he's been affiliated with for the last 15 years. But he indicated to me that the pastor, the individual who was overseeing the work that he did, he cut the grass, he trimmed some trees, he washed, or they did some work around the church over 20 hours. The pastor passed away, unfortunately, and he was going to get the pastor's wife, who was aware of what he had done, to sign a letter or to do a letter, but apparently she's elderly and is unable to compose a letter. So I was going to volunteer to do that, or we could put Mr. Warmack under oath, and if the court would accept that, I'll do whatever the court needs.
Well, first of all, I can't see him, so I don't even know that I can put him under oath today. Only because he's been here before and he's had the opportunity to get on the screen. So I would like to see him if I was going to do that.
Right.
I'm troubled a little bit, only because he got a lot of excuses for why he couldn't get this letter after I gave him you were supposed to come back in May, and I gave you an additional 2 months to do 20 hours, and so you knew it was coming, and it looks like a litany of excuses. So I'm a little frustrated at that. Here's what I will accept, Attorney Magnuson. If you get in contact with with the pastor's wife, and you speak with her, and she can confirm that he has done this community service at the church, and she just can't write the letter, I'll allow you to compose a letter based on your conversation with her, and I'll put you under oath and do it. Okay, how about that? That's about the best resolution I can give you at this point in time. I'll give you some time too. I would like adjourn it for a couple of weeks, and that way you can do that, just to call her and say like, hey, did he really perform these services for the church?
Okay, and I will, get a letter together, and I can send it to Mr. Warmack for his signature. I've done that before for people who are, for whatever reason, are unable to compose a letter.
Okay, and I'll give you 2 weeks to do that, so it's not like an emergency where you got to do it right now.
No,
and then in 2 weeks, if you have that back together, then I'll dismiss it.
Mr. Warmack just has to give me the name of the pastor's wife and her telephone number.
Okay, cool. So what's the date that works for you? It can either be a week or 2 weeks. I just want to give you enough time so that way you can have enough time to contact her. Yep.
Okay.
I know. Take your time, Mr. Magnuson.
All right. Today is the 12th.
Okay.
How about the 25th?
Okay. That works for the court.
All right. I'm writing it down on my calendar. And Mr. Warmack, contact me after this and give me the information, okay?
Okay, will do.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. See you in a couple
You're
weeks.
very welcome. Thank you. I'll see, and then we'll do that. We'll set it at,
Yes.
9 a.m. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more time that day. Council, does that work for you? Or you need it earlier?
I got it down for 9 a.m. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I'll see you back then. It's adjourned until then, okay?
Okay, bye.
Let me see. Mr. Williams, sir, you gotta stop, you gotta read, stop. Stop driving, stop. No. Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. Mr. Will, you gotta unmute yourself, unmute yourself, unmute yourself, unmute yourself.
Okay, I'm unmuted now.
Okay, take your hat off, please. This is court. Take your hat off, please. This is
sorry.
court.
I can't hear. Excuse me. First, I want to say I apologize. I didn't know that I had this court date this morning. So I'm at work, but I'm not. I'm about to be on break right now. So
Okay.
sorry, I apologize about the hat.
Do you need a new date?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Do you need a new date?
If that would be better for you, I mean, I wanted to go ahead and get it started,
I
but
mean, you're gonna have to stop, because that's why you're gonna have to stop riding the scooter, okay?
okay.
And then, so if you need a new date, that's fine. If you wanna hold tight, I'll put you in a room. But it's gonna be a moment today. I have like 23 people on the docket, okay?
Okay.
So it's your choice. You can either have a new date because you signed in late, or you can just hold tight.
What's the latest time that I can do?
Latest
If I
time,
can-
I don't have latest time, so if it's a better day of the week, I can
Yeah,
do it
no,
that
I'm
way.
saying like if I get a new date, what's the latest time I can have be on?
My new date right now, my new date is September 6th.
I mean, I could do it today. I'd rather do it today because September. I need to go ahead and get
Okay.
it taken care of. Okay.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you into a breakout room. That's a room where you'll be by yourself. The attorney, one of the attorneys will come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights. As I stated, I got a ton of people on my docket today, so you gotta be patient, okay?
Okay, I am, and I appreciate you being patient with me as well.
All right, no problem. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm going to put you into breakout room number 25, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sasha Williams. This is U ticket 638932222. This is one count of disturbing schools. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, would you please say your name?
Sasha Williams.
Yes, I'm here.
No, excuse me, first of all, don't just blurt out in court. I'm having another session. I've asked everybody to put themselves on mute until I'm ready to talk, okay? And
Yeah, that was-
officer, can you please state your name loudly for the record?
Yes, Police Officer Mark Burke.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial on this matter. There is a resolution, however, Ms. Williams will be pleading guilty pursuant to the people's offer.
Okay, and what's that offer?
That would be placed under a 3-month delayed sentence, Your Honor.
All right. If you want to take advantage of that, Ms. Williams, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of September 12th of 2022. Were you in the area of 1500 Scotton, that's Western High School in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you refuse to leave from the school that day? After being asked to do so?
Yes.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Court is satisfied as well. Went to a plea to disturbing the school. Said more than that on the ticket, ma'am. And your pause leads me to believe that you may have tried to participate in some stuff up at the school. What happened?
No, ma'am. They have me confused with someone else. There was an incident that transpired prior to my arrival that I was unaware of. So Western actually has me confused with another adult. I was unaware of anything that happened prior to my arrival. So they're accusing me of something that I had nothing to do with. I was never told to leave. That was not me. That was someone else. And that's why I was asking, why was my child outside and nobody authorized for her to be signed out? That's why I asked the officers who signed her out of the school, because I'm unaware of nothing. I'm at a whole different school.
How old is your child?
She's 17 now. So she had an incident with some other students and some other parents, and they're thinking that I was a part of that, and I wasn't a part of that. I was not even on school grounds at that time. When I arrived, it was to see what was going on. So I walked into the chaos and the ruckus. Western never notified me. I never spoke to my daughter. I didn't know anything.
They came up here dressed apart and they attacked children. LaTanya Chisholm has a junior who attends Detroit Community Schools High School and says this afternoon she went to pick up her daughter, but she didn't expect what happened next.
My daughter was attacked by 3 people and a parent.
LaTanya says she saw the commotion in the parking lot, wasn't sure what was going on, but then realized her daughter was involved.
She literally seen a crowd of people attacking her cousin, which you can see on the video. And she went in to minimize, at least try to get somebody off of her. And as she's doing that, there's a grown woman. And as I said, when I seen her with a screwdriver in her face.
Security broke up the fight. The school called police. LaTanya's niece was bleeding. A staff member seen in the video trying to break up the fight now has a punctured wound on his hand. LaTanya suspects it's from the same woman she saw with the screwdriver. And after seeing this video, she wants the school to do something about it.
Make sure that our kids next year have a safe place to come and learn. That's all I'm asking.
So I'm at the bitter end of everything, but I got blamed to say, hey, we told you to leave early. And that never happened because that was not me. And all I got a call was my daughter was standing outside. Her phone dead. I can't talk to her. I called the school trying to figure out what was going on. Before I got up there, I called her authorized pickup people. I had my father and my mother to see if Western contacted them to see if they signed her out. They told me no. So I kept asking the officers, who signed my child out? Because that's who I need to speak to in regards to what happened at the school. You guys are saying y'all told me to leave earlier and I'm trespassing. I wasn't there earlier. I literally walked to the school trying to sign in to go to the office to see what was wrong. And I got hit with you trespassed, you ain't supposed to be up here. They told you to leave early. You came back to fight. How am I fighting people that I don't even know I'm looking for? I don't know what happened. I don't know anything. I just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time with my child to see what was going on. Because Western didn't do their part to communicate with me. They communicated with other adults and assumed that I was one of them, and I wasn't.
Do you want to move forward with that plea?
I'm really just trying to get it over with. I really don't want to, but I want to get it over with. So I will. I'll move forward with the plea.
Okay.
She don't go to that school no more. So we're good. We're all
All
good.
right. So what I'm gonna do is 3-month delay sentence. You're gonna come back for a review on October 12th.
Okay.
October 12th. As long as you have no new contact, I'll dismiss this
Okay.
case, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. We're all set with this.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Be safe. All right. Mr. Weathers, can you turn on your camera for me, please? You had a lot of people today, Attorney Martin.
I did.
All right. Oh, I know Mr. Weathers. Okay. Not in a bad way. He's
Hello.
just been here before. Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus D'Artagnan, DeJuan Weathers. This is ticket SP 1417398. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Driver. Also calling ticket number SP 1417341. Count 1, allowed to ride outside the vehicle. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alicia Mariano, P69003, on behalf of Mr. Weathers.
All right, Mr. Weathers, please state your name for the record.
D'Artagnan's DeJuan Weathers.
Thank you, sir. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. Weathers will be pleading responsible to count 1 in the matter ending 341, and all of the remaining matters will be dismissed.
And that count is going to be as charged, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. All right. So at this time, counsel, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Yes.
All right. And do you stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the remaining tickets?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to responsible to allowing to ride outside vehicle. Mr. Weathers, what was going on that day?
It wasn't really, it was just kind of like a misunderstanding, really.
Mr. Weathers. Mr. Weathers. 105. Now you 105. Now you done got other tickets dismissed, open alcohol and the motor vehicle driver, all kinds of other stuff. Be honest for a moment. Was somebody hanging out the window a little bit?
It was like this thing called Kiki, Are You Riding?
Okay. And y'all were doing it outside the window, driving.
I wasn't driving, I was outside the car and I was
Oh, it was you. Mr. Weathers, it's dangerous. Anything can happen, okay? Somebody can pull up fast and drive and bump you out the window. Your car could get accidentally crash or anything. And then your family will be looking at us and looking at whoever's responsible for driving like, come on, okay? You got to make wise decisions, okay, Mr. Weathers?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
All right. All right. So the fine is $105. That's what I read. You typically have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Your phone was kind of staticky at the time.
It's okay. I said the fine is $105, 105. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yeah, that's enough. Maybe like 30 days.
Okay. So I'm going to give you until August 11th to have it paid, okay? August 11th.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. Don't do anything else like this again, okay? Just for your safety. I know it's cool, you think, but don't do it. It's safety. It's safety concerns, okay?
Yeah, I know. It was a crazy challenge or whatever. I ain't gonna do it no more.
Thank you, Mr. Weathers. That's what I like to hear, okay? Good luck to you, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All righty.
All right.
That's why I got confused.
All right, you ready, Mr. Woods? Now calling, Mr. Woods, you gotta stop doing what you're doing. You know.
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
You can't be pumping gas and doing all this stuff. You gotta sit still for a minute, okay? All right. Now calling the matter of People versus DeJuan Edward Woods. This is ticket SP 1400323.
No, I'm at my job. I'm sorry about that, ma'am.
See, this is why I don't want you doing all that moving around, because I had started calling the case and then now you over talking me. I don't know what you're doing, Attorney Boston. I'm gonna just wait till he's ready. So I'm gonna just take a moment. Sorry, Officer here, Officer Laura. We're gonna wait
I'm
till
not
he's
saying
ready.
anything. I'm just trying to make sure I hear y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's not being evasive. He just is holding his phone to his ear until he has a chance to speak.
All right, ticket number, calling case number SP 1400323.
No, I'm outside.
Count one.
It's going to be louder than inside if I go in the inside.
Okay,
Mr.
ticket
Woods.
number SP, it's okay, ticket number SP 1400323, count one, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1346177, count one.
Mr. Woods, are you ready to plead guilty?
Yes,
All right, if so, please raise your right hand.
yes,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, ma'am. Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights? Mr. Ward?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of People versus Devin Demetrius Ward. This is ticket SP 1371099. This is one count, defecation or peeing in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Ward. Sir, please say your name.
Devin Ward.
And I
Your
know
Honor.
Officer Fitzgerald is here as well. Officer Fitzgerald, please state your name for the record.
Hi, good morning. It's Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
I always forget it's Harris. I always just say your first name. I'm sorry.
That's
Continue,
okay.
counsel.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial in this matter. We have reached a resolution. However, Mr. Ward will be pleading guilty as charged, and that would be placed under a 3-month delayed sentence.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ward, you want to take advantage of that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please put up your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything except for this plea offer in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of July 7th of 2022. Were you in the area of 24th Street and West 4th Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were in that area, did you use the bathroom in public?
Yes, I did.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to urination in public. Sir, it was in the daytime, in the summertime. You're not supposed to do that anyway.
I know. No, I understand. I was at the park and I didn't want to go around the kids, so I tried to dip
Morning,
off.
Judge.
Okay, I understand. All right, Mr. Ward, but you gotta pay a fine. You can pay a fine to do community service for these tickets. I give you the choice on these ones. Which one you want?
How much is the fine?
$200, $250.
250. When I gotta pay it?
You have to pay it in 3 months by the time you have your review for me to dismiss it.
Okay, I got that.
You want to do that instead of the community service?
Yes, I'm working two jobs right now. I have to.
Okay, all right, so I'll do $250. I'll give you until we have our review. That'll be October 12th, okay? You don't have to pay it all at once. You can pay like $50 here and there when you get extra, okay? Until it comes to the $250, okay?
All right, October. So where I pay that at? Where do I go pay it
So
at?
you can either come physically down to 36th District Court, or you can go online to our website and look up your name, okay?
Okay.
Look up your information and put it in, and you can just pay it on there. Just have it paid by the time you come back to see me, and I'm going to dismiss this case, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Officer Harris. Be safe out there.
You too, Jan. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.